Looking at YouTube, I see there's one that says Russia will supply more gas if Europe asks. So Putin is saying, come to me, I can help you. Why does this remind me of Satan saying, bow down to me, and all that you see I will give to you? Let's see what we have here with Putin. What about Putin and giving gas to Europe? What's behind this? Lovers, okay? Wanting to have that, come into my den, said the spider to the fly. We can be such good friends. The challenge is, yeah, where is this going to take you? What would this move to? How would this proceed? That's the challenge. Conscious thoughts are the pain of it all, okay? Now, I don't think that this is so much Putin's pain as the pain of Europe going through without having gas, okay? Let's see how Putin sees himself. He sees himself as a, starter of a new action, okay? We can work together. Come. Subconscious thoughts, okay, with this whole deal is, they're not having it. They would be extremely worried, nightmares about going into alignment and going to Putin for fuel. The way they see it, the energy surrounding it is a judgment, okay? What would come out of this? We're in pain with this now. It's a nightmare thinking of going to Putin for aid. Now, Putin's salivating over that. In the past, they've cooperated with others. I don't think it's necessarily Putin. Hopes and fears, okay, is being tied up. Of course, if you make a deal with the devil, doesn't look so good. Near future, again, this is something that he's holding out. They're thinking about it. They're looking at it. I like the peregrine falcon. They're looking at it from above. Well, what would be the ramifications if we moved forward with this? And outcome thing is the path. They're looking at what is our best way forward. If we went into alignment with Putin and went and asked him for this help, what is our path going to be? Where are we going to be tied up? So above this, we see this as, we see this as a struggle. Underneath of it all, to have to go to him for a handout, they're struggling with this. They're saying, no, this could change our whole path if we had to go to Putin for aid, okay? If we had to go to him for aid, this could change our path, and they're in a difficult position. in a lot of pain with this, but again, it's something they're really struggling with. He's holding this out, I've got something for you. Sped the spider to the fly. But then in the end, if they have their hand out, you make a deal with the devil. Like I said, they're looking at this handout and judging it and saying, above it, this is a nightmare scenario that's being struggled with. Because if we partner with him, it's going to be heartache for us in the long run. Okay? Partnering with him would bring us being tied up, beholding to him. Okay? And he would have above us weighing down on our path forward. So, of course, Putin is over there salivating at the chance to be able to put the control in Europe, okay? Having something over them, having them being beholding to him. And they're just with this going, we really need the gas, but we don't want to have his influence above us determining our path forward. Okay, so they're in a real conundrum with this. A real conundrum, and of course, like I said, I just see Putin is like the spider weaving his web, calling to the fly. It's the other thing I get vision with that is Satan that's, tempting Christ. Just, bow down to me and all that you see can be yours. I can give you anything in the trance. You just have to bow down to ego. Okay? Give up this God thing and just, go into ego. And you can have all this. Okay? So those are the two things I keep getting filtering in when I look at this reading with Putin. The spider says to the fly, come. I've got a nice little comfy place for you to sit here. You see this nice thing that I've spun for you? It's so comfortable. Just come and relax on it. Where you can get stuck and I can come suck your blood. Okay? So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. They're going to do everything they can to avoid taking anything from Putin. Okay, so much love and light. We'll see you online.